Want to tell you about a couple of calls we received from the long-term care home where our mom lives. The other day, they called me and asked if they could start using a wheelchair with her. This was not a happy call. It was a call that happened several hours later that was a more positive call. So let me tell you about both. The first one, so they want to move her to a wheelchair. And if you have been following us, you know that independence is so important for us, and we have been really creative with technology and different approaches with our mom to maintain as much independence for her as possible. So moving her to a wheelchair was not a great thing for us, but we also understand she is definitely a fall risk, has had many falls. We want to keep her safe. We just want to keep also as much mobility as possible. So I had a discussion with the person who called. We talked about perhaps physio, spending some more time with her, getting her walking, and that we could take her for short walks with her wheelchair and or walker while we're there as well. So that was fine. I got off the call, discussed with my sister. We had a few tears because this is just another loss in the serial grief that we experience as dementia caregivers, as we lose parts of our loved one all the time. So that was what was going on. We were feeling a little defeated, but we know this is probably the inevitable. We were just hoping it would take longer to get here. Then it was the second call that made the positive difference. Many hours later, I got a call from a nurse at the home, and she was calling to let me know how things were going with the wheelchair so far. So she let me know that my mom was settling in quite well. She seemed quite comfortable. She wasn't trying to get out of it, and just seemed more relaxed in the wheelchair. It was more comfortable for her. So this call took about 2 minutes out of that nurse's day, but it saved me hours and hours of worry and anxiety and sadness and worrying about my mom. So it's those little differences in communication, collaboration, and connection with the family that makes such a difference when professional caregivers do it. And I know how hard the professional caregiver's job is, dealing with so many different people with different symptoms, challenges, long hours, understaffing. It is hard. So when you take that couple of minutes to make a difference to a family member, it makes so much difference in our lives, and I really appreciate it. Just want to send that message out. If you're a professional caregiver and you spend that time with the extra care, it really makes a world of difference. Thank you.